And switch the leg. And switch the leg. As a checkpoint, you can place one hand on top of the front pelvis and slip the other arm or the other hand to the small of the back. See if you can keep that space constant at all time while you're moving the leg up and down. If you pass that test, hold that center even deeper. You may even take your arms up to the sky. Continue with the leg changes. If that's too challenging, just keep the arms down by the side. 2 more sets. Last set. Both legs are up to tabletop, and let's stay. Turn the palms towards your thigh. Now here I want you to stabilize the ribcage girdle. As we inhale, we take the arms overhead, maintaining the trunk placement. Exhale, right down to the other side. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale. So what we want to watch here, as the arms go overhead, that the ribcage does not pop off the floor, creating more gap than you already have. And we inhale, arms overhead, working the upper quadrant of the abdominal. Exhale. Last 2. Exhale. Last 1. Exhale. Good. Place your hands against the thigh. As you breathe out, I'd like you to push the hands down and put a break with your thigh and keep that deep abdominal engagement. So here we go. We breathe out. We stay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. 2 more times. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Last 1. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And well done. Squeezing the inner thighs together. Stretch your arms out to the T position. We're going to work our oblique muscles. For the spine twist supine, we inhale, rotating the lower half of the body from the waistline. Allow the legs to travel together as one unit. Exhale, back to center. Over to you. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, anchor the shoulders down. Exhale, keeping the thighs together as deep as if you only have one leg. You can imagine you're a mermaid or merman. So you're rotating your feet to the left and the right from the waistline. Exhale. 1 more each side. Exhale. And the last one. Exhale. Okay, lower 1 foot down. Second leg down. Separate the feet a little bit. And let's go ahead and interlace our fingers. Place your hands at the back of your head. My assistant is wandering around today. And all right, now moving on to our chest lift. So we're going to work our rectus abdominal, so the 6-pack muscle here. Elbows are off the floor here. As you breathe out, again, work onto that TVM muscle, the deep abdominal. I want you to then melt the lower spine to the floor using your abdominal, not your glute, not your bottom muscle. Then lengthen the spine and lift. You stretch your arms, place them in the back of your thighs. Lift up a little higher. Take the arms back behind your head. And come on down. Breath out. Melting the lower spine, lifting the upper back. Reach your arms behind your thigh. Lift up a little higher. Hold that new height. And hands behind. Come on down. Again, exhale. Lower back, resting on the floor. Arms reaching forward. You can use your arm muscle to help you up a little bit more, but I really want to see that dent happening in the abdominal. Take your arms behind your head and release down. Again, exhale. In breath, lengthen up. Exhale, arms behind and come down. And the next time we're going to stay up and add some rotation. Exhale and reach. Lift, 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 and stay lifted. Stretch your arms over your thigh. Add rotation from the waist. Rotate towards me. But I want you to think about going forward. Reach out something in front of you there. And center. Exhale, reach out forward. And center. Exhale. In breath. Exhale. Working the obliques muscle here. So your external oblique working to lift up higher. And center. Exhale. In breath. Exhale. In breath. One more each side. We're almost there. Last one. We go center. Grab the back of your thigh. Bend the elbows. Can we lift a little higher? Can we pull that abs a little bit deeper? Deeper. Deeper. Hold. Hands behind your head. It's working. And release back down. Well done. All right, arms out. Back to the side of the body. Float one leg up to the tabletop. Stabilize the center. Second leg up, join into tabletop. Hold it up there. Extend. Both legs straight up. So your transverse abdominis is really stressing out. Trying to hold it together and hold the legs up there. We bend the knee. Exhale. And we bend. Try to keep that pelvis down and you're not rounding the back to lift the leg out. So, if you find it challenging to fully extend of the knee because of the flexibility, just go to your maximum without actually tipping the pelvis and fall. 2 more times. Exhale. And we fall. Last one. Let's stay there, up there. Dorsiflex your feet, your ankle. Point like ballerinas. Dorsiflex, flex, point like ballerinas. And keep a watch that your feet are of the same height. And we flex. We point. We flex. We point. We pull the center in. We flex. We point. Last one, flex. We point. We bend the knee. We hug the thighs for a moment. Rock left and right if you need to. Stretch that lower spine just for a moment. Well done. Well done. All right, let's take the foot down. 1, 2, and let's rotate our body, your body towards me. Moving to our side lift. Stack the legs together. Reach the bottom arm long underneath your head. So you need to create a straight line from the toes and tip of the hands and vice versa. Top hand goes in front of the chest, and what's really important is for you to lift the waistline up so we're not hanging down or swaying down in the spine. We're going to maintain or try to maintain that spine to be in a beautiful straight alignment, which means the bottom obliques have to work. Okay, bottom obliques working, front abs working so you don't actually topple forward, and the back muscles working too so you don't actually fall backward. Okay, then here, squeezing the legs together. Then you float the legs off the floor and we start here. We breathe out. We're going to contract the top oblique muscle and lengthen the bottom oblique muscle to the floor, creating a little banana shape here, and lengthen up. Lengthen down. Exhale, reaching and center. You want to put a break equally at the front of the belly and at the back of the spine. So your abdominal muscles working 50% and your back muscles working 50%, and your top oblique is working 100% to lift the legs up and down. 2 more. Lift